Hey guys, bienvenidos a mi canal. Hey guys, bienvenidos a mi canal. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a Valentine's makeup look, as you guys saw by the title. And the fun part is that we're only going to be doing drugstore products. I love to bring you guys these type of videos because I know not everybody loves to spend their wallets on high-end products, and I wanted to show you guys that you can achieve a beautiful makeup look with only drugstore products. So let's go ahead and get this video started. I don't mind bringing you guys a little bit closer in so you guys can see more of the eye makeup details. So we're gonna go ahead and just get started with this eye look. I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyes using the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. You guys can use any eye primer you guys have, any concealer that works for you. I did forget to turn off my fan, so let me just go ahead and turn it off. It's been so hot here in LA, you guys, which is crazy because I'm used to cold in this time. I come from Kentucky, so if you guys don't know, I'm originally from Kentucky, so it's freezing there right now. It's normally like snowing, so to me it's like freaking hot right now here in LA. Since it is a drugstore makeup look, we are going to be using the Morphe and James Charles palette. For our first color, we are going to be using this light pink color. Grabbing a small blending brush. Make sure you guys are throwing that excess away. We're gonna go ahead and start putting this eyeshadow in our crease and just blending it out. I'm just blending this color in with really small circular motions and also with windshield motions as well. Grabbing a little bit more, and I'm just gonna continue blending this in. I know this color is a really light pink color, so you won't see it at first, but just keep grabbing some of that color, throwing the excess and just blending it in until you have that perfect blending and you can see the color. For second eye color, we are going to be using this color right here. Grabbing a small square brush that is fluffy from the top, putting it on our crease and blending it out. And this time we're only going to blend this color in on the half of our crease. Once you have that blended out, we're going to grab a little bit more of that color and we're just going to pat it down here on the corner of our eye. And so I'm actually going to be going back to the blending brush that we first used, and also the first color that we used from this palette, this one right here. Now I'm just going to be blending this on the outer part of our eyeshadow just to blend out any harsh line that we have. Moving on to our next eyeshadow, we are going to be using this eyeshadow right here. It's kind of like a light pink metallic eyeshadow. Grabbing a small flat brush, I'm putting this eye color all over that eyelid. And we're actually going to put it just on the half of our eyelid. We're going to stop right here where this other color is at. Grabbing a little bit of my Morphe setting spray, and I'm just going to be spraying it on my brush, and we're going to put this in the same spot. I just want this eyeshadow to pop more. When you put setting spray on that brush, it's going to make that eyeshadow pop even more. I'm going to go back to my brush that is square and fluffy from the top, and grabbing this color that we used for the crease, which was the second color that we used, and we're going to go back to it, throw that excess away, and just make sure we blend this out again. And we're gonna make sure right here we're just kind of blending those two colors in. We don't want it to look like a harsh line in between them, so just softly blend it in. So I'm actually going to do this eye off camera and I'll be right back. I am back. I'm actually filling a little bit of an eyeliner. You guys don't have to do an eyeliner if you guys want to keep your eyeshadow like this and continue with the rest of your makeup. That's perfectly fine too. It's still going to look gorgeous. But I do want to add a wing liner. I am going to be using the NYX Epic ink liner. I have to be so like quiet. I can't even talk when I'm doing my eyeliner because I have to like literally concentrate when I'm doing my eyeliner. Grabbing my concealer in a small brush, and I'm gonna be cleaning the side of my eyeliner. Grabbing my Camo concealer, and I'm just gonna be dabbing that in. So now we can start glimming our beautiful faces. I'm going to go ahead and just scoot you guys back a little bit. We do want to prime our face, so we're going to be using the Revlon Prime plus brightening plus skin tone evening, and just distributing it all over my face. And I'm even bringing this product down to my neck. Don't forget to prime your neck, you guys. Just how you guys put a foundation on your face, you're putting it down on your neck too. So make sure you guys prime that neck too. It's important as well. We're gonna go ahead and use the second primer. We're gonna be using the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I'm gonna be grabbing this product and just putting it on my T-zone area. I love to double prime just because there are certain primers that are specifically for certain areas of your face, and for me this has worked much better on my T-zone area because I'm very oily on my T-zone area, and this product works amazing for oily skin. It does blur out your texture, so make sure you guys put it where you have more texture as well. So we're gonna go ahead and use the NYX Dark Circle Concealer, and I'm just putting this product all over my dark circles. I love this product. I also want to put a little bit here on the side of my nose. I do have some darkness there as well. And I like to put some here around my mouth because I've noticed is darker there. By the way, guys, I have been thinking about shaving like my face. I've seen a lot in TikToks that girls shave their face just to get all that fuzziness hair from your face, and I've like been wanting to try it for so long because they say if you do that your foundation goes in smoother. I don't know, you guys, let me know what you guys think. Have you guys tried to do that? Let me know if it works out for you, if you guys do see a difference on applying your makeup, like your foundation, concealer, bronzer. Does it go in smoother if you do shave your face? Like, comment down below because I'm so interested in it. I want to do it. If I do it, would you guys like me to vlog my results? Let me know, comment down below, because I really want to try it, but I'm kind of scared at the same time. But let me know, what do you guys think, if it has worked out for you guys, because I'm so interested in it. Moving on to our concealer, we are going to be using the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. I'm going to be putting this product right here, up here, and then right here on the side of my nose, right here on the chin, forehead as well. And I want to put a little bit around my mouth. Well, not even a little bit, a little more than a little bit. And I'm just gonna go ahead and blend that out with my Camo concealer. It is a drugstore makeup, so I'm going to be using two drugstore foundations. The first one I'm going to be using is the Loreal Infallible 24 Fresh Wear. And the second one I'm going to be using is Milani Conceal+Perfect 2-in-1 Foundation plus concealer. I'm going to be mixing these two foundations together because this one I got it a little bit lighter and this one was too dark for me. Grabbing a foundation brush, I put some on my hand just to mix it, and I'm gonna be just dapping it all over my face. Moving on to our powder, we're going to be using the Airspun powder and my Camo concealer. I'm just going to make sure everything is blended underneath my eyes before I go in with that powder. Grabbing some of that powder, and I'm just going to be tapping this in. I'm not going to be baking today, you guys. I'm just going to be setting those under eyes in place. Moving on to bronzer, we are going to be using the Makeup Revolution Linden in Ultra Bronze. Grabbing a little bit of that, throwing that excess out, and just putting it on the side of my cheek. Putting some here on my forehead as well. I'm bringing it down to my temple. You see how pretty this bronze look is? So easy to blend. It just looks so gorgeous. I'm actually also gonna put some on my jaw here, on the side of my jaw. I'm gonna grab a little bit just to contour my nose. I like to bring the product upwards to my eyebrow. Moving on to a second powder, we are going to be using the Bake and Set powder from Morphe in Banana. I love to use this product to clean out that contour in my nose as well. Moving on to blush, we are going to be using Milani 02 Floral Fantasy. Using these two right here. Putting them on the side of my cheeks. On the apples of my cheeks as well. I want to put a little bit on my forehead. Grabbing a fluffy brush, and I'm just going to be mixing this contour and blush together. Moving on to eyelashes, we're going to be using the Ardell Wispy. As you guys can see, both of them look different just because this one has two lashes. I ended up putting two lashes of the same one together just to make it more of a dramatic look. So I'm going to go ahead and just put my lashes, and I'll be right back. Look how gorgeous these eyelashes look. Seriously, they are so beautiful. They are drugstore product, drugstore lashes. When I do this trick, like just double these up, and people are like, what lashes do you use? And I'm like, girl, you're about to be surprised, because literally I show them this and they're like, they won't believe it. They're like, what? And I'm like, yeah, just double them up. Can't go wrong with these. Trust me, buy them, double them up, and you're gonna be a whole different person with a whole different lashes. We are gonna go ahead and just take off this powder that we have here. So I'm going to go ahead and just let the powder on my nose bake a little bit longer. So we're going to go ahead and just move on to our highlighter. For highlighter, we are going to be using the Wet n Wild Mega Glow in Precious Petals. Putting it on the high ends of my face. So I'm going to go ahead and remove the powder from my nose. I let it sit there for another 5 to 7 minutes. Moving on to our lips, using the NYX lip liner in Peekaboo. Next, we're going to be using the NYX Lingerie and Truffle Trim. By the way, you guys, I did put highlighter on the bottom of my eyebrow and a little bit here on the corner of my eye. We're going to go ahead and use the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. Alright guys, so that was it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this Valentine's makeup look using only drugstore products. They're one of my favorites. I love to show you guys that you can achieve a beautiful makeup look with just drugstore products. Before we leave, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe down to my channel and hit that bell ring button so you guys can get notified every time I post a video for you guys. But that was it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye guys.